Welcome to today's market outlook. Uh, as a matter of fact, last week the buyers we gave were excellent, and everyone played out. I think it was this. Yeah, I can remember it was this. We gave a buy on this. We gave some other things on that, like on series of some pairs like that. You can go to last week live trading market outlook section to check them and then see how accurate it were. Of course, over the weeks and over the months, our market outlook on Sunday market outlook like this has always been fantastic and awesome. And then this is another time and another moment together as we look into the market ahead of the new week to see what we are looking forward to. Do not forget that any the stuff you're giving out here today are going to be playing out accordingly because it has always been. So today we are going to be looking at EURJPY on a long. I'll continue this long. Of course, I believe that you should. You can see it, the correction came from here. This is not just an ordinary point. It was a point of interest and an area of concentration. And since the correction, the market has not corrected it again except it's wanted to stop the correction around here, which I'm saying with this shape or with this pattern, of course. However, I still expect the correction, the stop to come here before the correction will come. Not only that, I will be looking forward to what? To this baby as well. This is also a clean one. I love this. This is very clean. I'm expecting a bit down, a bit come back here. Come on, let me show you. A bit come back here. Then let me show you. A bit come back here. Can you see a bit come back here? Then push. This is a clean one because why am I calling it a clean one? You can let's start from daily. You can see the price correction from here. Price correction from here. From here, it pushes up. It takes a bit pushes up again and be testing under. It's testing above this what above this stack level. It has already broke the trend line. That shows the what a massive long trade. That shows what can you see the first correction? Can you see another correction again? That shows what I'm going upward. Market wanted to the sellers wanted to come in at this point, but they couldn't have any power, so he stopped there. Stopped here and market corrected it and push went above it, and now is now testing around it. So this is a strong, this is a good setup. I love it so much. It's clean. And of course, it's clean. And can you see now on 1 hour it's also doing a one hour correction? So I'm expecting it to come somewhere one year or from here, just push. This is a very clean one, and I'll be looking at four on this stuff. So that is two. Of course, that is two. Do not forget that is two. Of course, that is two. And then the next one is this baby here. Of course, we can see from forward thing. We keep going. Let me just show you. Self. I think it has been for a long for a while now. It's been for a while an uptrend market for a while. It's been going upward. Can you see upward and upward and upward? So let's come to forward and just see. It's been just fucking upward and upward and upward. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? It's been just so upward, man. Just so upward, man. Can you see? So I'm still much convinced that it's still coming to somewhere around here before there's no price correction yet, and also there is no change of structure yet. So it just keep going up. Can you see why I'm convinced that this is more? Can you see? It breaks above this last high here. So I'm convinced this is just a minor retest that might sit down to somewhere around here, then push. But by any chance it comes to any of this around here, it comes to this point or this point. It comes to this anywhere around here. I'm willing to buy. Let me put my stop there. However, it might stop at that point actually. It might stop at this point. It might stop at this point. It might actually stop at this point though and begin the movement. It might stop here again, push. However, if it fails to want to come to sell around here, that is another good entry for me because I will push it. I'll be willing to long. I'm willing to long. I'll be so excited because it becomes sort of around here and I'll be willing to long. But right now, it's still a very much long market and it's doing a retest. And of course, I'm expecting it to still push up and of course go more further because it's just a typical and basically a long market. Aside from that, I'll be also be looking for this on this. This is for just for actually for this baby. Yeah. This let me show you. I'll be looking for a shot on this baby. Yeah, just four out of it. Let me show you. Just four out of it. Just four. Of course, don't forget, this is what we do every blessed Sundays. So if you are not on our community, you'll be missing out from something like this. This is what we do. So in case I want to advise you, look at the link in this description or look at the link in my bio so you can join our community on Telegram so you can always have access to all of this. Of course, I might say it is do this and later on by Monday or Tuesday something might come up and I'll still make that stuff. Sometimes someone will chat to me and say, put Sam, sometimes we get to see, get to tell us this, and a time came, yes, and I still make it because I know already. I understood the candlestick, I understood the pattern, I understood a lot of things that you may not know. So in case I change my bias, or in case I change my bias, and I was able to milk it, you'll be able to notify and you'll be able to know that oh really it has been changed and this is it because anything can definitely happen at any given time. So that's why I always advise that if you're watching this for the very first time and you want to go align with some of our accuracies and some of our setup that we used to have here, I will advise you, please and please kindly look into the link around this video or in my bio and join our community so you can always milk a lot with us. You can always milk and make money together with us. Last week, this last one that just passed was a craziest one. It was a flawless one. We had all through we are wins. We have about 20 to 8 and we won every blessed of it. That was crazy, guys. That was fantastic and so crazy. So this is what you wouldn't want to miss. And of course, I will also be glad to have you on the link in our community. So this baby here, I'll be looking for a shot. Of course, I'll be looking for a shot on this baby here. A shot, but this shot will always be activate once I see an entry here. But right now, there is no confirmation for it here, but because market can stop here and push and go up again. So I am not convinced for enter here. It just can you see now? The structure is just showing me a week on daily. There is not confirmation yet on 4 hour. So it has to so everything has to have is what is confirmation each of those things. Once daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, everything is telling you what sell or there's anything to short or to long. Definitely something is going to happen. Of course, networking it's giving you more comfort, more confidence, more strong, more insight, more decision for you to make and more confirmation that of course this is what is going to happen. But this one is doing this and this one is not doing this yet. We are not meant to enter, so it's not yet a good information for entry yet. Just anticipating that this is what we took. And once I see a change of structure and some other things that I need to see confirmation, kind of things and some other things that I am aware. But I was to tell you people that we have about 20 candlestick patterns that you must know, that you must learn. These are the things we hand over to some of our students. We can send it to your mail for free. It's free. Just comment on this video and let me see as many that are willing to. We'll send it to them on email. Our support will ask request for the email and it will be sent to them. Am I talking? So these are the things that you should always know and you should always not be aware of. So those are the few pairs I'll be looking out for this new week. I hope you do understand and I hope you learned one or two things today. Don't forget to join us on our community so you can always get insights. You always get free signals every blessed day from us. Last week we killed all the 20 signals we sent out. None of it went lost. We milk it all. So this is another week. Join us and don't forget to miss out on any of them. Thank you so much for joining us again. Peace out, guys, and have a wonderful week ahead. Bye for now, guys.